Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hello guys, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing fine. And sorry for my sudden disappearance from YouTube. I needed a break. There were some personal things happening in my life, and now everything is fine. So let's just not focus on that. I'm fine. Thank you for all your comments, and I'm sorry I could not reply to the comments because I was like really away from YouTube, away from the social media, needed some time for myself, and I really missed you all, missed making videos. And sometimes I do this because, I have to get myself back together due to some personal issues. So, yeah, everything is fine now. And let's get back to the topic of this video, which is installing Android 16 on a OnePlus 6 and the OnePlus 60. So, let's move straight to the point and straight to the installation part. So guys, in order to install Android 16 on your OnePlus 6 or the OnePlus 60, you will need a PC or a laptop with fast boot and ADB sideload. So for that, you will need platform tools. And if you want to download platform tools, you can use the link below in the description and easily download the latest platform tools. Always use the link in the description and not any random website, because that may have some additional files which are not good for our PC and laptop's health. So yeah, use the official links only. And you have to turn off your OnePlus 6 or the OnePlus 60 device. So there is some issue with my volume rocker, the up volume rocker. So I'm going to easily use the advanced reboot. So you have to use the restart into bootloader option. You can also use advanced reboot if you are on another custom ROM. So you can use that. Or if you're rooted and if you have advanced power menu installed, you can use that option too. Now you have to connect your device in fast boot mode. You can see this is how the fast boot mode looks. You can also power off your device and turn it using the volume up and the power button manually. I have to connect the device. Oh, sorry, because of the case I just put it somewhere else. Okay, now you have to move towards your PC. You have the screen. You have to move to the path where you have the platform tools installed. So I'm going to type I have it in my E drive. So you have to type E, then you move into E drive. You have to copy the path where your platform tools are. Okay, so we are in the path now. Let's see if our device is connected successfully. Sorry, fast boot devices, not ADB. Okay, you can see fast boot, and this is there's some serial code number. So this is it means the device is connected into fast boot mode. And you have to download the Derpfest files. Now the Derpfest zip file, it has gapps pre-built, so there is no need to install the gapps separately. You can also install Magisk, which is really optional if you want root access. You can also use kernel SU, and for kernel SU boot, if you want to flash it add-on, you can flash it over like this. Also you can just rename the zip to the image to boot.image, and you can flash it easily. So now first thing, we're going to use the default kernel. So you have to flash the first kernel. So fast boot flash boot.img, which boot.image. It is flashing the boot. It has done its process. Now there's no need to flash any other zip or image files. You just have to use the volume menu to navigate to recovery mode. It will boot into recovery mode. Now you can see this is the ASP Lineage OS recovery, and obviously all the other recoveries are based on it. So Derpfest recovery, you see this screen. So if you are on any other custom ROM and if you see the screen, so yeah, you have the custom recovery installed successfully. Now you have to factory reset and format data. So before pressing this button, make sure you have all your files, important documents which are on your internal storage have been backed up, and format data. And it is this quick. Get back, go to install update ADB sideload, keep the device aside. You might see the sounds of it disconnecting, so make sure it is connected properly. Or it might just disturb the installation procedure. ADB sideload, just copy the zip file name and add .zip prefix, not prefix. Okay, so you can see you have to add the .zip extension to the file name so that it will detect the zip file, and you just have to keep it aside and let the procedure be do its job. Let's skip to the part where the procedure gets finished. So guys, the installation has been completed and you can see the log which says the USB disconnection happened, and it said that it cannot apply the update, and it says installation aborted. So something like that happens because of the USB cable or some other option. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to factory reset again, flash the zip again, and after installation this, you just have to reboot to system. If you want to use additional zips like Magisk, just reboot to recovery once, and then you can flash additional zips like Magisk or any other add-ons if you want to flash after the ROM. And in here it says total transfer 1.00x, something like that. So yeah, that's what it says. It might also say it failed at that percentage or something like that. But yeah, what you have to see is the recovery log, which will say that installation has been successfully completed with status 0, which means the installation is properly done. And now our device is about to boot, and you have to just wait for it to boot. And you see the Derpfest boot animation, which means the Derpfest Android 16 ROM has been properly installed on your device. Wait for a few minutes and you will see the setup wizard, which you can set up and enjoy the Derpfest ROM, which is Android 16 on your OnePlus 6 and the OnePlus 6T. So guys, that was it for the installation. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and you can find ease in installing the Android 16 on your OnePlus 6 and 6T. And for the full review, and guys, stay tuned for the full review of Android 16 Derpfest on your OnePlus 6 and the 6T. I'll explain all the features, tell you the differences of Android 16 in that single video, and about battery life and all the overall performance which you are getting with Android 16 on our beloved OnePlus 6 and 6T. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, press the like button. If not, there's a dislike button too, and you can also subscribe down below for more videos on the OnePlus 6 and the OnePlus 6T and the other devices which I have on the channel. So that's it, and sorry guys, I have been disappeared. If you have watched the intro, you might get to know the reasons why I disappeared, but yeah, that's it. And I hope I don't have to disappear again, for this a long time. So yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for keeping subscribed. Thank you for all those messages that you guys did when I was not active, and sorry for not replying to all your comments. I will regularly do that from now on. And that's it. See you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye.